Hi guys, this is Roshni from Roshni Hair and Makeup. Today's tutorial is from the rom-com movie Housefull 3, starring the stunning Jacqueline Fernandez. In this movie, Jacqueline opts for a young, youthful and very radiant look with a classic wingtip liner, opaque skin and a blushed lip. I'm so excited to recreate this look from the movie Housefull 3 using some beautiful products from SMASHBOX and BUMBLE. It'll be great to see you guys recreate this look and upload it to their social media. Don't forget to tag us. So guys, our model Iman is prepped and ready for the Jacqueline Fernandez look. Now we're going to work on Iman's face. We're going to start with the iconic SMASHBOX primers, which will help to keep the makeup on longer, better, and also blur out imperfections. First, we'll spray on the Photo Finish Primer Water. Spray it all over the face. This primer wakens the skin and instantly restores moisture for long-lasting hydration. Next, we'll apply Photo Finish Pore Minimizer. It's important to prime the skin to perfection. Using your fingertips, smooth the target area, which is predominantly open pores, to create a perfect canvas for makeup application. Following this, we'll use the hydrating primer. Using fingers, apply the hydrating cream all over the face, targeting specifically any dry or damaged skin to create a healthy looking skin with a glow and a huge moisture boost. Finally, for the perfect skin, use the luminizing primer. Not only will the skin look healthy, but it'll have a luminous glow for a perfect canvas to work on. So in this movie, Jacqueline Fernandez opts for a very striking and powerful eye with a classic wing-tipped eyeliner. I'm going to start on her eyes before I work on the foundation. This enables time for the primer to set, giving longevity for the foundation when we get to the application. So let's start on the makeup on the eyes. Next, we'll work on the eyes. The BB Cream Eyes in shade medium is used here. It's not only a concealer, but we're using it as a base to prime the eyes. This will allow the eyeshadow to set evenly to create a professional finish. Next, we use the Limitless 15-Hour Wear Cream Eyeshadow in the color Topaz. It's an easy to apply all over the eyelid, giving an even and beautiful sheen. It holds up against water and humidity, and it avoids caking, creasing and flaking. In the movie, Jacqueline has a perfect wingtip liner. For this, we use the Photo Angle Pigment Gel Liner. This pigment-packed pen features a smudge and waterproof liner. It allows for a precisely angled tip and a bold look. Twist the pen to dispense the pigment. Start application in the middle of the eyelid, working towards the edges. Do ensure that you cover the inner corner where the tear ducts are. Use the bottom lash line as a guide to create a straight line facing towards the outer corners of the brow. Use a flexible tip at an angle to create a perfect wingtip liner. To ensure that the eyes look bright and fresh, we're using a waterproof coil liner in the shade Bare. This eyeliner is used in the waterline to create a soft, fresh look and opens up the eyes. Start in the inner corner of the tear duct and walk towards the outer corners. The eyes will look brighter, bigger and fresher. To finish the look, mascara is a must. Prime the eyelashes using the eyelash primer. Coat the lashes to hydrate and volumize them from the roots to the tips, ensuring that they're fully coated. This product can be coated more than once to create thicker, fuller, wispier lashes. Once the primer has had time to set, we apply the mascara in X-rated. From as close to the root to the top and the tip, coat the lashes with mascara in a zigzag motion to capture each and every individual lash. Coat bottom lashes using the same technique as above, buildable without looking clumpy. Now it's time to get Iman's face photo ready with the application of foundation, concealer and the ever popular contouring. We're going to move on to the face now. For this we'll use BB water in shades light and medium. Squeeze a little into the palm of your hands and use a brush to apply on the face. Clean, even strokes to create a flawless finish. This product instantly sinks into the skin, giving a flawless yet natural base. Next we'll use the CC spot in shade medium. Dab onto the hand and use a concealer brush to apply the product under the eyes. The same product can be used anywhere else where there are colour imperfections. To finish off the under eyes, we'll apply under eye brightener. Using a brush, apply the product under the eyes and blend with your fingers in a patting motion to ensure that the product stays in place. Instantly, this will brighten the skin under the eyes and giving a pop and enhancing effect to the eye makeup. Next we work on the contouring. These contouring sticks come in 3 different shades, stage 1, 2 and 3. Use the darkest shade to give dimension on the wet dewy skin. These sticks are easy to blend, so start with the darkest shade first, working upwards towards the cheekbones, downwards at the jawline and across the bridge of the nose. Use the lighter shade underneath the dark and blend it downwards. Use the same light stick across the middle of the nose in a straight line and up towards the temples. The medium shade, which is the bronzer, is used to connect the light and the dark, predominantly at the cheeks. So remember, dark is to conceal and light is to enhance. Next, the halo powder, a makeup powder with skincare benefits. Use this predominantly under the eyes and the temples, along the top of the nose, and to set the brightening powder and bring the eyes forward. Brush a small amount across the temples, extend the cheekbones and mat down the forehead and the upper lip. Contouring step 2. Next, we use the Contour Step-by-Step Trio, a makeup artist's favourite. This helps to exaggerate the contouring and gives the added definition. Use it in the same order as the sticks: dark, light and bronze. The step-by-step cheat sheet inside the palette makes it foolproof. To finish off the skin, we'll apply the blusher. Use the blusher palette. The darker 2 shades first applied to the cheeks to give the rosy effect. End with the lighter shade to create a highlight effect across the temples and the tops of the cheekbone. creating a letter C between the temple and the top of the cheek. This is also used beautifully along the bridge of the nose to really highlight and enhance. It's no secret, guys, brows do frame the face. So with a little bit of maintenance, you can change the structure and the shape of your face immensely. So let's move on to the brows. Finally, to frame the face, we'll apply brow pencil across the eyebrows in shade dark brown. First, we'll use the stenciling effect to create the template, filling in with stroke movements. This 2-in-1 product is easy to blend and gives you the tools to create the perfect eyebrows. The look has a matte on-trend lip, which has minimum definition and enough suppleness to create radiance and freshness. Finally, to complete the look, the lipstick. Jacqueline sports a very bold lip in this movie. For this, we'll use the Primrose lipstick. It's important to be legendary in applying this lip color. Fill in the lips starting in the middle and working outwards. I will use the lipstick to line the lips from the cupid's bow to the outer corners of the mouth. Using the lipstick to line gives it a more youthful and fresh look for the spring. So guys, do you ever wish your favorite lipstick was in matte? I do. This Instant Matte Transformer does just that. Dab this powder-free gel on the lips and watch the transformation. Your glossy lip is suddenly very matte. The last step is to set the final look with the water primer. Give the final look a fresh and radiant glow. The hair in this movie is quite relaxed, with enough drama and volume predominantly at the crown. Guys, don't be scared with the backcombing. With the right products and styling, you'll be able to create the drama without over-tangling and over-styling. Iman's hair was washed and conditioned with the BUMBLE Hairdresser's Oil Invisible Shampoo and Conditioner, which has been infused with oils. Using the primer from the same range will protect the hair from heat and damage and breakage. It can be applied to damp or dry hair. Spray all over and comb from the roots to the tip. Next, the thickening spray is sprayed from the roots, which will give the hair lift and volume which is needed for the backcombing later on. Now I will part the hair on the side, from the forehead to the crown using the tail end of the brush, sectioning from the middle of the crown to the ear onto the heavier side. Collecting their hair and clip with duck clips. Now on the other side, sectioning from the middle crown to the ear on the lesser side. Collect the hair and set aside with a duck clip. From the crown, working hair downwards, Collect all the hair in a horizontal line, not too thick. Pull away from myself and only tease at the root. Tease the hair effectively, push down towards the scalp. Fall the hair forward and spray with the Bumble & Bumble Dry Spun Finish Spray. Do this until about a quarter of the way down towards the back of the hair. Start in the middle with the teasing and then work your way from side to side. An important tip: you only need to tease close to the roots to get the ultimate effect. Once the hair has had time to set, collect the hair and flip the hair back. Smooth using the bristles of the brush, but don't put too much pressure on the hair, otherwise you'll lose all the volume. Spray again with dry spun finish, which creates volume and drama without looking or making the hair look too sticky. At the front of the hair, remove the smaller section of the hair which was set aside with a duck clip. Start in a horizontal section, parting and teasing slightly and spraying. Tuck behind the ears. Remove the second duck clip from the heavier section. Work from the parting in a vertical line, from the forehead to the crown. Tease at the roots and flip to the alternate side. Spray and set. There's no need to create too much volume on both sides. The idea behind this is to have most of the volume at the crown. Take only half of the section of the hair, tuck behind the ear, smooth out and spray. Flip over the back combed hair, smooth away using the brush bristles and tuck behind the ear. Finish off with dry spun finish spray. Lightly brush through all the hair. Put a bobby pin on the side behind the ear. Spray, pat down with hands for additional smoothness. Finally, have one final brush through, ensuring that the ends of the hair are sealed. Take a small section from the heavier side and drop at the front. You now have the completed look.